everybody, it's Sherry from Spinning a Yarn, and what a lovely Saturday it is. I'm going to show you what's going on. Alright, so I told you guys that I did the healing candle, and to me it's very important, and as you can see, I can do this, look over here, get it slowly. We have all of these names, and I do believe the more people that come together are awesome, the better the healing is. So that's my whole faith-based spiritual thing right there. What doesn't matter who you pray to as long as you pray, and that's my prayer. It's a constant going flame to flicker to remind me, put a little healing energy in that, you know? So I've told you guys, oh, really quick, look at how well I have healed. I'm trying. So doesn't that look nice? It's very nice. It's almost completely healed. I started putting Manuka honey instead of triple antibiotic, which I don't want triple antibiotic either, but the triple antibiotic gets all over my neck and it's sticky, it's weird. The honey pretty much stays right there for the most part. So part 2 of this is to show you what's been going on in D&D. My character, first of all, I don't usually talk about D&D because I'm waiting on a prologue from the DM. It hasn't happened yet. But when it does, it will happen, and it'll tell you all the story, and he might forget some really good parts. Really good part, for once in a long while, my character was the character of the moment. We're not going to say, you know, But anyways, we're not going to say how awesome she was. She was like, shut the front door, oh my god, really? That's how awesome she was. So this leech was draining energy from her companion, and she didn't really give it a second look, but then all of a sudden her companion is literally withering away, and he is a centaur. So most notably you would notice the ribs, the torso, and literally he's withering away and withering away and withering away, and my character pops up like, oh my god, quick. And she has a special ring called Ring of the Ram, which pushes the attacker and attacks the attacker. So she expelled every charge she could to kill this person who was harming her companion. And I had to roll twice because I got a second roll because I had an inspiration die. And thank goodness I did, because ooh, that was pretty close. So anyways, Raven has been painting his minis. He had purchased a top of the line paint, and the amount that apparently you use with this top of the line paint, the amount to paint onto the miniatures, is significantly less. So that's nice, and I mean, considering how much you paint, it might actually balance out, but it actually looks better. A little bit more work, and brushes. He found that brushes really made the whole miniature painting thing going on. So that was pretty awesome. Anyways, is the Griffin your new paint too?
No, that's the old craft paint.
Okay, so here is the old craft paint. Holding slowly. I wish you guys could see how much. Maybe you can look at the wingspan. Do you see it better? This GoPro is not perfect, but it's pretty awesome. Alright, so here's a Griffin with the old craft paint. Oh, I wish it looks so it doesn't do it justice. Like when you're looking at it, you see the white. See, you don't see the minute, fine feathers that he had to paint and everything. So it really, the camera needs to come together a little more. All right, so what's the new paint? Is it this one?
Yes, those 3 are with the new paint.
Ah, the little guy. I'm gonna hold real still. I'll try and get him to put a picture of it up at the end on the actual video. Oh, look at the muscles.
Now that one's a special miniature. That is the one Jeff cut the torso of a centaur off and glued it onto the legs of another miniature to make that guy. So that's actually 2 different miniatures glued together.
I wish I could see. You really can't see the waistline effectively, in my opinion. The camera does not do as
I'll
good
put
a
some
job.
pictures up in the video.
Yeah. All right. So that was with the new paint, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even I'm taking a gander, and you can really tell. Ooh, man, this guy has muscles on top of muscles. All right. What's this?
That's the new paint. It's Army Painter brand official D&D miniatures paint.
And no, we're not affiliated, and they're not paying us. We just like their product.
Yeah.
Come on, come on. There it is. Fumar pink. Oh, pink. It looks like flesh though.
That's the flesh, yeah.
That's nice. Okay, here is a, what is this guy called? Because it doesn't have a tail. What's it called?
That's a hobgoblin.
Oh, he's actually pretty big. Oh, I wish you guys could see the details. It gets so much better when you actually look at it. And hopefully this weekend, we're going to get the peanut brittle out. There's nobody at the house. It's just us. The peanut brittle is safe.
Nobody.
It is safe. Can you see his belt? See those little details? Oh, I wish you guys... Why is... Our camera is not very good close up.
No, it's not. It's meant for action shots.
Alright, well, hopefully when he does the picture, he'll position the hobgoblin so you can see the details on the belt. They're really awesome. Okay. I'm excited for... Alright, so this is the new paint.
Mm-hmm.
And wow, the actual cloak has a matte, a silky finish. It actually kind of looks like cloth. Come on, we're showing back. There we go. I have to say, I am disappointed with the lack of detail that can be displayed on this camera right now, but hopefully you'll see them in a minute. Okay, the other awesomeness that Raven was working on this week. I had mentioned critically, you know, it's hard to find someone who will give you the actual honest opinion. Not, oh, you're so pretty, you got like your hair is all messy and stuff, you just feel like crap. You know, just people who will actually give you their honest opinion. Well, I give my honest opinion, and I always have, because I know how hard it is to find somebody who will do that for you. So Ray brought home some tubing from the trash pile and cleaned it up, glued it, and I mean, like, I wish you could actually, do we have a piece of the tubing? It's just it's just normal tubing. Looks like, basically look like a straw, and he cut a piece out of it and made it into a more stable base. But all right, are these the new paints? Oh, here it is.
I'll show it the other way, dear.
I am. there's gotta see the inside too. It's like a Chinese finger trap. But you see, it's just tubing. It's really thick. That's what I was trying to show. I'm trying to show how thick it is. It's really thick. It almost looks like it's made out of particle board. Is it?
No, it's just cardboard.
Yeah.
But it holds labels in the label printer.
It's really strong. Anyways, so Raven brought it home. Oh, was it Thursday?
Yeah.
Brought it home. He brought home 3 large sections, about like this. No, I'm not talking about a fish. I'm talking about the tubing. And he cut the little section out to make them into a stable base. And he did his craft magic. He's got some craft magic going on. Because look at this. Oh, if I hold it back here, they can kind of see the details. And look at how, well, I can't show you, I can't on my hand. Look how stable of a base this is. I can just balance on my fingers. That's pretty good.
Fallen tree logs, dear.
I don't know what it is. We're talking about the balance issue. But I mean, look, I wish, do a close-up of this when we do the video when we're done with it, because they've got to see how awesome this looks.
But they're not even done.
They're not done yet. I don't care. They're awesome. And by the way, that's the DM.
Hello.
He helps me with my videos, and he goes to work 10 hours a day, sometimes more. And by the time he gets home, I usually have food ready for him. Awesome food too. Although today we're having the day off. We're doing pizza.
Or leftovers.
Yeah, pizza. He went and bought me a gluten-free pizza about the size of a dinner plate. And it's from Freschetta. It's good. Although I always put extra cheese and pepperoni on top. I use turkey pepperoni though, because for some reason, you know, the other pepperoni, I'm telling you, I just get all acidy even thinking about it. I love my pepperoni. So we went with turkey pepperoni. We're probably just gonna end up, you know, cutting pepperoni out soon, but we can't cut out mushrooms or cheese. We need mushrooms or cheese. Anyways, anything else that I wanted to say or catch them up on?
Not that I know.
By the way, my halfling, she's still awesome. I can't wait to play D&D tomorrow. It's about 3 hours of sitting around with your friends and bonding. And there's usually no cell phones. There's usually no running off and playing on the internet or anything. No, it's just a couple hours with your buddies. Awesome, right? All right, so excuse me. Like, subscribe. Oh, stop. I gotta tell you guys about the wheelchair we found. Okay, it might not be a big deal to some people, but to me, it embodies my freedom and how close I am. We have about, what, $700? $900?
I got paid.
$900. So we have about $900 towards it. Right now it's on sale from $4,000 down to $27.99. Repeating. And you got to hear about this. All right, this wheelchair. First of all, it's light. Oh, I'm sorry. What is it called? A Force Mech?
Force Mech Navigator XL.
Force Mech Navigator XL. Yeah, I'm trying to remember his 8th, right? Because when I get talking about this chair, I saw it. I started crying because do you know how much freedom that would give me? I mean, I'd be like, oh, Raven, it's the weekend. Let's go walk around the bridge. Because I can go by the bridge and the water is right there because I can't really go out on the beach per se. But anyways, we can walk on the bridge and the water is right there. It's awesome. It's a really nice, what is it called? Beach walk? Or what is it called, baby?
A What?
The skate park.
Riverwalk.
Riverwalk, that's what it's called. It's nice, and they have it's not Neopets, it's Pokemon stops all along the way, and there's lots of things, and lots of people can, you know, go there and talk and hang out, and there's a little kids section too, and it has water stuff and playground equipment, and it's pretty darn cool. But anyways, with this Force Mech, it'd be like as simple as hey Raven, let's go to Riverwalk. He'd walk into the bedroom, pick up the suitcase, because the wheelchair breaks down to the size of a carry-on. It's tiny, but it's just, I'll put a link on here so y'all can see it. I'll put a link to my GoFundMe, and I'll put a link to the website, but it is awesome. It's rated for, I think, how much? $365?
Something like that.
It's some astronomical amount, but you know, in reality, by the time you have the backpack and by the time you do everything else, you're pretty heavy. And the reason that it is so generous with the amount that it can carry, because the actual wheelchair is only 60 pounds. 60 pounds for 360 something amount of weight it can carry. They can go, I think it's 5 miles an hour.
Yep.
5 miles an hour, which is actually not as much as we can run like a normal person, but it's pretty nice. And then you can go to the grocery store, you can go to the Riverwalk, you can go, these are all days that I don't feel good. Today I feel good, so we're doing a video. The best part. Oh, okay. So the wheelchair, right? It's water resistant. They can't say waterproof or submergible because legally something could happen. But anyways, you remember how it had been raining for 2 days? And I really couldn't leave the house unless I'm in my manual wheelchair, and it just would slip. It slipped on the front ramp coming into the door. And eventually I'm going to get that back door ramp, right?
Right.
Eventually that back door ramp will happen, and I'll be able to go outside. So this wheelchair can go on the grass, right? It can go on, sometimes you get that really hard concrete you have to roll through, and it's not easy. And I get tired after about, if it's the really hard concrete, I get tired real quick. I mean, thank goodness my mom's there. She can just, go behind me, grab the handles of my chair and push. But I get tired. Oh, yes, that's true. And so those couple days it had been raining. That would have been great for that. The days that it's so hot that you feel like you're melting. Yes, it would be great for that too, because the hotter I get, the less I can do. I'm like a computer. You overheat me and I'm gonna go slow and glitch out and all that other stuff. But with this wheelchair, I push the button and I can come right into the house, get me a ice cold drink or an ice pack, sit on the couch and go to sleep until I recover anyway. And that's how awesome this would be. And the chair is kind of small. It has the same size seat area as my wheelchair now, which is why we went with the more expensive model, the sturdier, stronger model, because one, if I put a kid on my lap, well, these preteens are quite heavy now. Two, if I get heavier myself, which will not happen, we are not gonna let that happen. 3, water resistance. Let's see what else. 4, it'll get me out of the heat faster, which is the main thing. Oh my goodness. I mean, people out there getting stuck in the heat or getting stuck outside or something, that's pretty scary. It doesn't do sand, but not many chairs that are wheel-based do. Sorry, they just don't. Luna. Yeah, my puppy's over here just whining. Oh yeah, and it folds up to the size of a suitcase. So if you were to go on a plane or something, you literally go up there. You wouldn't have to get into the transfer chair, which may or may not hold you. You never know. Although I don't fly a lot. I don't. Last time I was in a plane, I was about 13 years old. But yeah, I think it would be fun. I'm sure maybe Raven can take me somewhere where I get in a plane. That'd be kind of fun. We don't have any family who are all far away, so we don't really necessarily need a plane. But I have always dreamed about having or going on an Alaskan cruise. Wouldn't that just be awesome? Maybe one of 50. Oh. Alright, y'all. Please like, subscribe, comment. If you've had experience with Force Mech, tell me about your experience. It would just be awesome. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a blessed day. Have a good weekend. See y'all soon.